Hello and welcome everyone to the 15th episode of the Four Agreements. I am going to dive in right away. Next few sentences are really important and I'm going to repeat them. You don't need to judge yourself, feel guilty, or punish yourself if you cannot keep agreements. If you are doing your best, you will feel good about yourself even if you still make assumptions, still take things personally, and still are not impeccable with your words. Doing your best is taking the action because you love it, not because you're expecting a reward. Regardless of the quality, keep doing your best, no more or no less than your best. If you do your best always, over and over again, you will become a master of transformation. Practice makes the master. By doing your best, you become a master. Everything you have ever learned, you learned through repetition. You learn to write, to drive, even to walk by repetition. You are a master of speaking your language because you practiced. Action is what makes the difference. When you do your best in the search for personal freedom, in the search for self love, you will discover that it's just a matter of time before you find what you are looking for. It is not about daydreaming or sitting for hours dreaming in meditation. You have to stand up and be a human. You have to honor the man or a woman that you are. Respect your body, enjoy your body, love your body, feed, clean, and heal your body. Exercise and do what makes your body feel good. This is the puja for your body, to your body, and that is the communion between you and God. You don't need to worship idols of Virgin Mary, the Christ, or the Buddha. You can, if you want to, if it feels good, do it. Your own body is a manifestation of God, and if you honor your body, everything will change for you. When you practice giving love to every part of your body, you plant a seed of love in your mind. And when they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. Every action then becomes a ritual in which you are honoring God. After that, next step is honoring God with every thought, every emotion, every belief. Your every thought becomes a communion with God, and you will live a dream without judgments, victimization, and free of the need to gossip and abuse yourself. Being impeccable with your words, not taking anything personally, and not assuming anything in any relationship, always doing your best are the four agreements we have learned till now. He says, the author, Miguel, he says that when we honor these agreements, there is no way that we are going to live in hell. You are going to control your life 100%. The four agreements are a summary of the mastery of transformation, one of the masteries of Toltec. You transform hell into heaven. The dream of the planet is transformed into your personal dream of heaven. The knowledge is there, it's just waiting for you to use it. The four agreements are there. You just need to adopt these agreements and respect their meaning and the power they hold, and the power they will give you when you make these agreements and practice them in everyday life. Make this agreement today that I choose to honor the four agreements. It is so simple and logical that even a child can understand them. But you must have a very strong will. A very strong will to keep these agreements. Why? Because wherever we go, we find that our path is full of obstacles. Everyone tries to sabotage our commitment to these new agreements, and everything around us is a setup for us to break them. That's why you need to be a great hunter, a great warrior who can defend these four agreements with your life. Your happiness, your freedom, your entire way of living depends on it. The warrior's goal is to transcend this world, to escape from this hell and never come back. As the tall text teach us, the reward is to transcend the human experience of suffering, to become the embodiment of God, and that is the reward. Ahead, Miguel gives his own example and says that he also did not expect that he could honor these agreements at first. He has fallen many times, but he stood up again and kept going. And even though he fell again, he kept going. He did not feel sorry for himself. There was no way because he was doing his best. He said, if I fall, I'm strong enough, I'm intelligent enough, I can do it. He stood up and kept going. He fell and he kept going and going. Each time it became easier and easier. Yet in the beginning, it was hard, it was difficult, even for him. So he's telling us even if you fall, please do not judge. Do not give your judge the satisfaction of turning you into a victim. Be tough with yourself, stand up, and make the agreement again. Okay, I broke my agreement to be impeccable with my word. I will start over again, all over again. I'm going to keep the four agreements just for today. Today, I will be impeccable with my word. I will not take anything personally. I will not make any assumption, and I am going to do my best. Just for today, and do it every day. If you happen to break an agreement, begin again tomorrow and again the next day. It will be difficult at first, but each day will become easier and easier until someday you will discover that you are ruling your life with these four agreements, and you will be surprised at the way your life has been transformed. Your love for yourself and others, self respect, and respect for others will keep growing and growing. I did it, he says, so you also can do it. Don't be concerned about the future. Keep your attention on today and just stay in the present moment. Just live one day at a time. Always do your best to keep these agreements, and soon it will be easy for you. Today is the beginning of a new dream. You have chosen to honor the four agreements. There are two more chapters in this book which talks about what is the Toltec path to freedom. Freedom we all speak about and we all want individually and also as nations. The last chapter is named The New Dream, in which Miguel talks about how we have a choice to suffer our destiny or to enjoy our destiny, to suffer or to love and be happy. He says that he chooses to live in heaven, right here, right now on this earth, in this very life. And the book completes with few prayers, which I find very relaxing, reassuring, hopeful, also kind to self, compassionate to everyone. I encourage you to read the remaining four chapters by yourself with self reflection and self learning. We will for surely meditate with the prayers in coming episode of the four agreements, and we will conclude this series, this podcast, on this book, The Four Agreements. I know for sure, as you have listened to this podcast, you have also transformed yourself, knowingly or unknowingly, because change is the only constant, and our personal evolution is our birthright and our very nature. I encourage you to share this love, share this transformation with people you love, others, your friends who might benefit, who might be interested on this journey of freedom, self understanding, and evolution. Until next time, love and light.